Happy Saturday. It has been a minute, right? Anyway, thanks, Ben, for calling me out on not making a video lately. I think it's been about a month, 3, 4 weeks. So I'm sorry. I have just been MIA. There's been several things that have happened in my life. But if you are new or just joining me, my name is Lori, and I have been on my Mounjaro journey since August 11th. And so as of right now, I am down 47 pounds total. I am 8 pounds from my goal. And I'm going to say my first goal because now I might have decided that maybe I'll go past my goal. My original goal was 150 pounds, and I may journey into the 140s, and let's just see what happens. So I'm going to be done with Mounjaro, I think, shortly. So I am still taking 10 right now. I have 4 more injections of 10 left. I've been doing every 2 weeks, so every 14 days. One week, a couple of weeks ago, I did take it the next week. So I just go 7 days. I felt like the food noise and everything was coming back pretty forcefully that 1 week. I don't know why. It hasn't any other time, but that week I just felt like I needed a little bit of a push. And so I went ahead and took it after 7 days. But this last one I just took on Thursday. It had been 14 days. And so I did well. Actually, I kept losing and didn't really struggle. So in that period of time, I lost a little over 2 pounds on the last 14 days. So I was pleased with that. And I don't know, there's just been a lot of things happening. My aunt was in a really bad car wreck last weekend. And so I ended up spending quite a bit of time at the hospital the last several days. She has been dismissed now. God was really watching out for her. She flipped her car and she's 87, and it could have been way worse than it is. She did have a little fracture in one of her neck vertebra, but nothing serious. They don't do anything for it, and she didn't need to keep the C-collar on for it, so that was good. She had a fracture in her clavicle and a fractured rib, but there was glass everywhere, and she didn't have any scratches or bruises on her face, on her arms, on her legs. It was absolutely amazing. And I think that she is on the road to recovery. She's obviously exhausted and all of that, but she is in rehab now and doing, I think, as well as can be expected right now. So I'm so thankful for that. But that kind of kept me busy. And then I don't know, the last several weeks, there's just been several things that have happened that, I don't know, then I didn't think, oh, okay, well, I wasn't dressed to do a video, or my hair didn't look good, or, whatever. And today I'm just like, I guess you'll forgive me. I don't know. Hopefully you will. But today is Saturday and it's no makeup day. And I'll tell you, my project lately is going through clothes. I have been overwhelmed with cleaning my closet out and the amount of clothing that does not fit, which, hey, I'm not going to complain about that part of it. It's a blessing and I'm thrilled. But seriously, I need to curb the spending on clothing, obviously, because I had way too many clothes. So there's that. So now I've started a Poshmark account and I have been selling clothing, which is great because that's been funding my new purchases. So I haven't been purchasing really new clothing. I've been poshing. I've been shopping on Poshmark and getting things at a deep discount and funding it with what I sell. So that's been a blessing too. So that's great. I will put my Poshmark username up in the corner, whichever corner it goes in, for those who might want to check out my Poshmark. But because I can't remember it right now, it's Lori Johnson, and then there's like some numbers, and so I don't know what that is. But anyway, I will include it. So I just wanted to kind of update you a little bit on something else that I've been noticing. This has been it's nothing new. I've been noticing this for several months now. I don't know if it's Mounjaro. I don't really think it is. I think it's just weight loss in general. But I have been noticing thinning in my hair, like thinning in this area of my hair. And I don't know that anybody else is noticing it, really, but I am. And, you know, I'm my own worst critic. So we all are, I guess. But that is something that I have definitely noticed. The other thing I wanted to talk about is people are still talking about injection sites and what's the best injection site. And, you know, I've tried them all. I've tried my stomach. I don't know. I don't see a benefit in my stomach, actually. I tried my arm, the back of my arm, and held it up like this and, you know, injected this way. It worked fine. It did sting quite a bit, I noticed. I didn't notice any greater suppression there, but the last couple of times I have injected my thighs, and I don't know if it's the prolonged period of time between injections, so the 14 days, but when I injected on Thursday, I've got some pretty strong appetite suppression today. And so I don't know if, you know, I've always been a firm believer in it really doesn't matter where you inject. Subcutaneous is subcutaneous and whatever. But I can actually attest to, I read an article about injection sites, and where you have the least amount of fat deposits is actually supposed to be better. And for me, right now, that is my thighs. I have definitely very low fat deposits on the top of my thigh. And so I just usually pinch my skin up a little bit and inject, and it's been working really well. So let me know what you think about that. I kind of go back and forth with all of that, but I can see, you know, maybe a reason why that would maybe work better than injecting in my stomach area where maybe I still have a little bit more fat deposits or whatever. The other thing I've been thinking about is a tummy tuck. Do I want to do one? Do I not want to do one? I really don't want to do one because it's major surgery. But I do want to do one because vanity. I don't know. You know, it's really not, I guess, vanity as much as I just really want to feel more comfortable in my clothing. Not that I don't right now. And I don't know. I'm just more conscious. I'm just very self-conscious about my lower abdomen. And at my age, I don't know that my skin elasticity is going to lend itself to really going back into shape much. I do really believe that Pilates is helping tremendously. And so I'm staying with that. But I don't know. Let me know what you're thinking about that too. Are you thinking about a tummy tuck as well? Have you talked to anybody about it? I've talked to a few people, and you know, some people say, oh my gosh, it was horrible. And other people say it wasn't that bad. So it probably, again, depends on the amount of skin removal that they need to do, I assume. But anyway, stay tuned for that. Who knows? But that's my update. I'm doing well. And I hope you guys are too. I really want to continue to hear from you, and I will try to do better on doing some videos. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.